Okay, you know what? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe it's me, but I just don't get it. And you guys really can't justify that for me. Like, dude is on here crying, okay, and he needs help. I'm not here to judge his situation, but let's say his situation is genuine, which it seems like it is. And it seems like a lot of people think it's genuine because they're offering to help him. Man, I get this dude so much props. Although it bothers me to see him crying on here, it's hard to see a man cry, period. But to be just sobbing, sobbing, sobbing like this, I can't even wrap my brain around what it would take for somebody, a man, to get on here and let himself be that vulnerable for the whole world. Because of all the situations I done been in, I have yet to do something like that. That's not something I can see myself doing. For whatever reason, I ain't built like that, right? Okay. With that being said, again, I cannot even fathom where this man has to be to allow himself to come on here and just sob profusely like this, right? Okay. Now, you got some people who are offering to help him. Honestly, I think that's wonderful. Whether or not it's real, whether or not he's being fraudulent, whether or not he's scamming, dude say he need help. People showed up. At the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, that's what it's all about. Then you have all these people on here talking about, oh, I would help you, but I'm not because of your political affiliation. I'm trying to get some clarification from some of y'all on why would you make that decision, because I feel like we've gone far out when it comes to stuff like this. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's a big deal. It is a big deal in a sense that having the wrong people in office can be catastrophic to a lot of people, right? So I understand that you would prefer for people to vote a certain way. I don't understand you choosing not to help a person, a whole man who can come on here and allow himself to be vulnerable like that and just express that he needs help just because you don't like the way he voted. That's that's not for you to judge in his situation of needing help. It's not. His political choices and affiliations, I don't know, he could have had a change in the way that he see things from that time that he voted till now. Even if he did or did not, it still don't have nothing to do. I do understand that you may think it's so deep that you should not support him. With that being said, do you think that because he votes for a certain political party, then he should just perish? He should perish. You're holding this person responsible for what his political party either wants to do, has done, or will do, or is doing. I don't know that you can do that. We know politicians lie. So maybe someone is thinking a politician is going to be a certain way and they don't. Maybe people have a different understanding of politics and politicians than you do when they vote. You telling me they don't have a right to not be as informed as you? Or how about this one? Far as I'm concerned, okay, I don't know who he's for, but I'm gonna use this as an example, all right? Cause I don't know, cause I didn't even listen. I didn't hear nothing about that. I heard the man crying and I heard his speech and his plea about his situation. I didn't hear nothing about no politics. So y'all, what y'all do? Go through his page? Are you a follower of his? You heard other videos? Like, I don't know. It kind of seemed like people can't even talk about it, and I think that's sad. Because at the end of the day, for us to be effective in anything, we kind of have to be on one accord. We have to be as a team. And I don't see how that's going to happen when you people can't even separate your political affiliation from what car you drive. That kind of stuff, for an example. But like I was getting ready to say, does it really matter who you voted for? Does it really matter? Maybe we should just not vote, because when people weren't voting, y'all was bashing that. And I assume you guys don't want people to choose not to vote. So you really think that there's one party that is going to do something good for the people over the other party? So you really think that they're actually that separate? You really think it ain't funny? It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Because y'all really think that these political parties really, really, really have your best interests at heart. You think it's really, really possible that these people are going to look out for you, or anybody for that matter? This system ain't even ran by the people that you see before you. They're merely pawns in a game. So at the end of the day, it don't really matter who's in office as much as I see you guys try to put emphasis on. Okay, all that is ramble. At the end of the day, this man needs help. You gonna help him, or you're not gonna help him? But if you think that it makes you look or feel better because you're gonna choose to go out your way and come on here and bash him and make sure you let him know that, oh, I could help you, I would help you, but I'm gonna choose not to help you because of your political affiliation or your political choices, then you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. So, what really makes you any better than the political party that you're opposing? Which I have no idea who that is. I don't know if you mad that he's for Trump or Kamala, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, bro, what are you saying? You saying